And approaching, the Pharisees and the Sadducees, trying him, inquired to have him exhibit a sign out of heaven to them. Now he, answering, said to them, A generation wicked and an adulteress, for a sign is seeking, and a sign will not be given to it except the sign of Jonah. And leaving them, he came away. And the disciples, coming to the other side, forgot to get bread. Now Jesus said to them, See and take heed of the leaven of the Pharisees and Sadducees. Now they reasoned among themselves, saying that we got no bread. Now, knowing it, Jesus said, Why are you reasoning among yourselves, scant of faith, that you have no bread? Not as yet are you apprehending? Neither remembering the 5 cakes of bread of the 5,000, and how many panniers you got? Neither the 7 cakes of bread, or the 4,000, and how many hampers you got? How is it you are not apprehending that I spoke not to you concerning bread? Now take heed of the leaven of the Pharisees and Sadducees. Then they understand that he did not say to take heed of the leaven of bread, but of the teaching of the Pharisees and Sadducees. Now Jesus, coming into parts of Caesarea Philippi, asked his disciples, saying, Who are men saying the Son of Mankind is? Now they say, These indeed John the Baptist, yet others Elijah, yet others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. He is saying to them, Now you, who are you saying that I am? Now answering, Simon Peter said, You are the Christ, the Son of the living God. Now answering, Jesus said to him, Happy are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood does not reveal it to you, but my Father who is in the heavens. Now I also am saying to you that you are Peter, and on this rock will I be building my ecclesia, and the gates of the unseen shall not be prevailing against it. I will be giving you the keys of the kingdom of the heavens, and whatsoever you should be binding on the earth shall be those things having been bound in the heavens, and whatsoever you shall be loosing on the earth shall be those having been loosed in the heavens. Then he cautions the disciples that they may be saying to no one that he is the Christ. Thenceforth begins Jesus to show his disciples that he must be coming away into Jerusalem, and to be suffering much from the elders and chief priests and scribes, and to be killed, and the 3rd day to be roused. And taking him to him, Peter begins to rebuke him, saying, Propitious be it to you, Lord. By no means shall this be for you. Now being turned, he said to Peter, Go away behind me, Satan. A snare are you to me, for you are not disposed to that which is of God, but that which is of men. Then Jesus said to his disciples, If anyone is wanting to come after me, let him renounce himself and pick up his cross and follow me. For whosoever may be wanting to save his soul shall be destroying it, yet whoever should be destroying his soul on my account shall be finding it. For what will a man be benefited if he should ever be gaining the whole world, yet be forfeiting his soul? Or what will a man be giving in exchange for his soul? For the Son of Mankind is about to be coming in the glory of his Father with his messengers, and then he will be paying each in accord with his practice. Verily I am saying to you that there are some of those standing here who under no circumstances should be tasting death till they should be perceiving the Son of Mankind coming in his kingdom. And after 6 days, Jesus is taking aside Peter and James and John, his brother, and is bringing them up into a high mountain privately, and was transformed in front of them. And his face shines as the sun, yet his garments became white as the light. And lo, Moses and Elijah were seen by them, conferring with him. Now answering, Peter said to Jesus, Lord, it is ideal for us to be here. If you are willing, I shall be making 3 tabernacles here, for you 1, and for Moses 1, and for Elijah 1. While he is still speaking, lo, a luminous cloud overshadows them, and lo, a voice out of the cloud saying, This is my Son, the beloved, in whom I delight. Hear him. And hearing it, the disciples fall on their faces and were tremendously afraid. And Jesus approached and touching them, said, Be roused, and fear not. Now lifting up their eyes, they perceived no one except Jesus himself only. And at their descending out of the mountain, Jesus directs them, saying, Now you may tell no one of the vision till the Son of Mankind may be roused from the dead. And his disciples inquire of him, saying, Why, then, are the scribes saying that Elijah must be coming first? Now he, answering, said to them that Elijah is indeed coming, and will be restoring all. Yet I am saying to you that Elijah came already, and they did not recognize him, but they do to him whatever they will. Thus the Son of Mankind also is about to be suffering by them. Then the disciples understand that he spoke to them concerning John the Baptist. And at their coming to the throng, a man came to him, falling on his knees before him, and saying, Lord, be merciful to my son, for he is epileptic, and is having an evil time. For often he is falling into the fire, and often into the water. And I bring him to your disciples, and they could not cure him. Now then, answering, Jesus said to them, O generation unbelieving and perverse, till when shall I be with you? Till when shall I bear with you? Bring him here to me. And Jesus rebukes it, and the demon came out from him, and the boy was cured from that hour. Then the disciples, coming to Jesus privately, said, Why could we not cast it out? Now he is saying to them, Because of your scant faith. For verily I am saying to you, if you should have faith as a kernel of mustard, you shall be declaring to this mountain, Proceed hence, there, and it will be proceeding, and nothing will be impossible for you. Now at their conspiring in Galilee, Jesus said to them, The Son of Mankind is about to be given up into the hands of men, and they will be killing him, and the 3rd day he will be roused. And they were tremendously sorry. Now at their coming into Capernaum, those getting the double drachma came to Peter and say, Is not your teacher settling the double drachma tribute? He is saying, Yes. And coming into the house, Jesus forestalls him, saying, What are you supposing, Simon? The kings of the earth, from whom are they getting tribute or poll tax? From their sons, or from the aliens? Now he averred, From the aliens. Now at his saying, From the aliens, Jesus averred to him, Consequently the sons surely are free. Yet, lest we should be snaring them, go, cast a fishhook into the sea, and pick up the first fish coming up, and opening its mouth, you will be finding a stater. Getting that, give it to them for me and you. Matthew, chapters 16 and 17.